Hello everybody, one more video in March. I hope you're all doing well. I'm fine, I'm like always, no big deal. But I wanted to share with you some things you maybe would like to know. You know, some people say, what is MS? What is multiple sclerosis? What is autoimmune disease? What is chronic disease? We don't understand. But normally they don't say that they don't understand. They just say, oh, it's a disease. Maybe she got it from somewhere or somehow. That's why it's good to listen to my video now. Especially for kids, if they ask me, my boys, my priority, if they ask me, Mom, what is this? What do you have? Are we gonna get it? Arishi and Bahri, are we gonna get it? Are we gonna have the same problem in future? Then I always tell them no. It is still unknown. It's a disease which is still, the cause of this disease is unknown. We don't know where it comes from and how it comes, but you can be aware and have a good and healthy life, and the probability that you get this disease will be very, very little. Because if you know this disease exists, like you guys gonna know now, you are very careful. So poison for this disease is stress, no stress, and just good planning and healthy food. Observe your bodies. So observe your children's bodies or even your own bodies. If there is something you may ignore. Sometimes it's a numbness in your feet or in your hand and you're just ignoring it, a strong headache or some vision problems. Just be aware and take it serious. MS is a neurodegenerative disease. I don't want to have this post explaining anything perfectly and in detail because I'm not a specialist. I'm just a patient and I want to give you awareness about this disease and to make it easy to understand what is happening to people like me. It interferes your brain's ability to control your body. That means, what is that? What did I eat something wrong or did I do something wrong that I have this disease? No. Autoimmune, what does it mean? It comes from the immune system. What is the immune system? We know that. I try to explain it to you like I try to explain it to my boys. Our immune system are the soldiers or the dog soldiers of our body, which are in our blood, and when we eat healthy, when we drink healthy, we make them stronger. And when we have our soldiers, our dog soldiers strong, so when bacteria or viruses come inside our body or close to our system, to our body, so our immune system, like our soldiers, dog soldiers, are fighting them, and either they get weaker and the virus or bacteria wins, but normally they have to be so strong that they always are gonna win. So our immune system, in our body, is responsible for our health. This we understand. So the next step, what is the immune system? Everybody has this immune system. This is protecting system immunity, which is protecting our bodies. So I try to explain to my boys, imagine there are 3 wild dogs, soldier dogs in your body. We call them A, B, and T cells. We call them Abu, Bubu, and Tubu. This Abu and Bubu and Tubu are always ready if some bacteria and viruses are coming, interfering your body, and they are fighting them and they're getting out of your body. So this is a healthy body, is doing it healthy food, healthy drinks, and your body is strong for any kind of flu or grip, anything, he can fight it. But sometimes, like people with MS, and they have autoimmune disease, that means like Abu, Bubu, and Tubu, A, B, and T cells, like the Bubu, the B cells, are a little bit crazy. They get overactive. They want to fight the enemy, but then sometimes they go a little loco, and then they fight Abu and Tubu. They fight themselves. He's killing his friends, his brothers. He's killing the brothers. So that means this autoimmune, that my body is harming my body. This is called autoimmune disease. I'm not a professional, but I try to explain it to you as easy as possible. So this autoimmune disease is unfortunately like this, that if it's harming myself, I cannot repair it myself. Normally, when I get a crash here, if I hurt myself, if I cut myself or whatever, after a while it's healing and then it's getting better. But with this autoimmune, because it's happening in my brain mini cells, it cannot heal himself. So the technology is not so far that they can do some go with robots inside my brain and heal it. No, that's why I have white spots in my brain, because the wounds are still there, and these wounds are making my body, that my brain is not giving the right order to my body. That means it's like a cable which is a little bit interrupt, and so if I tell him walk or bring up your right hand or left hand, it can happen that I do it slowly or late, and if I do it too late, I may fall if it's about my legs. That's why it's very important that you understand that the order is from my brain, not coming down. And there are many kind of MS. So if I'm talking about my MS, some of you may understand a little bit or say, oh, I'm not that far, my disability is not that far, or some people may say differently, but I have never, there are about 2.5 million people on this planet known, diagnosed with MS. This is important to know. It's not a huge number, but they are doing lots of research about MS. This is great. But this is multiple sclerosis. It's so different. So if I talk to somebody, he may have, from my 10 symptoms, he may have one. Or if somebody's telling me, I may say, oh, I have these 2 symptoms similar to you. So it's so different. This we have to have in mind. MS just affects people differently. So, and my problem is my mobility, is more my legs. I have fatigue a lot. I'm extremely tired, and sometimes difficulties to focus and concentrate. But I do my best to prevent this in the way I do lots of games, brain games, and painting, and the way I live. For my MS, I started quite late with some therapy in my MS. You can see it in my videos before. But 2017, when I started to have a therapy, but there is no cure for MS. The only thing it's existing, it depends on the MS, it is that you can slow it down a little bit. And my therapy is Ocrevus, medication is ocrelizumab, and this is helping. I guess it's helping me. I don't know. It could be worse. It always can be worse. But tomorrow is 6 months are over. Tomorrow is my next therapy, and I wanted to share with you this time and how I deal with it. I go to the hospital, 6-7 hours I'm at the hospital. I get an infusion for 6 hours, and then I have a doctor talking, and then I may be released for home if everything goes well. 99.9% it will go well, and then I come back home. But today I prepared the boys food for tonight and tomorrow, so I'm happy about them. So whatever happens, I'm happy that they have food, they have house keys, they have their program, they have their dessert. This is done. This is one big step. I kept this video very short. I hope if you have any questions, just direct message me. And this video was in English, but if you like it in Farsi, of course, tell me. I will do something. But try to simplify everything. If you have kids and they don't understand and they are worried, just to simplify the story about your challenge and try to explain them, because if they know a little bit something, it's better than they observe you and see how you are getting weaker. This is not good. You have always to explain them how you feel. There is something I always wanted to share with you. It's a painting of mine. Today I will share with you my painting. This has the story when I was my younger son pregnant, 2007. I met a lady, an older lady in, I'm looking at the watch, I met an older Pakistani lady in Islamabad, and I think Bakhti was pregnant 8 months. He was very big and mashallah heavy boy, and then she said to me, my little girl, you are giving birth very soon. I just want to tell you something. When your kids are small, give them strong roots, and when they get bigger, give them very big wings that they can fly away. And because you gave them so strong wings, and they always want to come back to their roots. Her words were always in my mind. So the moment Bakhtia was born, I said I have to bring her words in one painting that I don't forget. And so whenever the boys ask me, I can tell them the stories. And I will show you now the picture. Wait. So you know, I'm not a painter, but I just want to explain to you. This is a young boy, and these are real roots which I have. I don't know if you can see it. I just sew it there. So these are the roots for the young boy, and when he gets bigger, a teenager, and doing some bodybuilding, I will give him real big wings that he can fly away. I think this is the most important thing. I mean, you know the best. You are the parents for yourself. But I always say to my friends, if you want to get married, always it is very important. If you want to get married and have children, it is very important that you look for a wife or for a husband who's gonna be a good dad for your children. Think about the future of you, not the moment how you feel, because the dad or the mom of the child is going to be your teammate for about 20 years. So you have to be a very strong team and to give your child whatever you want. And I think, except us giving us the children time and patience, lots of time and patience, of course we have to teach them to say hello, goodbye, thank you, and please. Of course we have to teach them, but the kids are not learning. They just copy us parents. So just be aware, behave like you want your child to behave in future. So whatever you say, you can't say theatric, like a theater you're doing very loud, that your child is hearing, because they are copying them what they see. Of course you can tell them, but you are their mirrors. Believe me, I'm telling this you with lots of experience. So I wish you all the best. I have my therapy tomorrow at 9 in Vall d'Hebron in Barcelona. I'm sure everything will be great. I have to drink lots of water today, like 2-3 liters, and then lots of breakfast tomorrow morning, and then go there and have my infusion. Most of the time I will sleep, because they give me, before the therapy, they give me some Benadryl, antihistamine strong, so I will be sleeping, but I'm looking forward. I prepare my body for the medication, because I am sure it will slow down my disease, and maybe it will heal me a little bit. We don't know. So all the best, and see you after the therapy. Bye.